Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. What up, though? You already know what it is. It's your boy MP back at it again. Hey, welcome to another new video. You feel what I'm saying? Episode 27. Back at it again, tuned in. Hey, I hope y'all enjoy this video. Again, I am MP, and that means let's keep this rolling. Yeah. Oh, what up? What up? What up? It's that new flow, what you know, I don't do, cause I gotta go with the flow.
Serving ice cream off the truck.
Oh,
Pull up in an old school dunk.
I'm big worm, nigga. A new day, a new dollar, hopefully. And yeah, welcome. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day. I'm having an alright day. I can't complain, you feel what I'm saying? I really just pulled up, about to get it in, about to get it cracking, and yeah, stay tuned. Let's go. Yeah, SMP. Damn. And Richard, how are you? I ain't no rapper. No, I ain't no rapper. Woo. Let's get it. Yeah. Foot on the gas. Put your foot on the gas. That foot on the gas. Don't slow up. Nah. Keep your foot on the gas. Foot on the gas. Put your foot on the gas. Skirt. Put your foot on the gas. Foot on the gas. Don't slow up. Nah. Put your foot on the gas. Foot on the gas. Put your foot on the gas. Your foot on the gas. Keep your foot on the gas. Better not slow up. Hell no. Better put your foot on the gas. Foot on the gas. Keep your foot on the gas. Bitch. Motherfuckers on your ass. Better keep your foot on the gas. Better keep your foot on the gas. Look. Oh yeah. So much shit going on. Oh yeah. Okay. Think I was gonna keep my foot on the gas, but now I'm going strong. Okay then, yeah. They like, what tip is this nigga on? What tip this nigga on? I'm going crazy, going off the dome. I'm going off the dome, bitch. Yeah. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie. As you can see, that day right there is pretty successful, I could say. Had a couple of my clients come through, give them the works, you feel what I'm saying? Got them boys together, got them gals together, you feel what I'm saying? So that being said, yeah, now it's time to get busy, you feel me? The day has just ended with that, you know, with the market closing today, but it doesn't matter because we still about to go over what we did yesterday, why we won $192 this week. And yeah, go over these trades and you know, get ready for next week. Really, that's the whole thing. That's the key thing. You feel what I'm saying? So, you feel what I'm saying? I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see y'all at the house. Oh yeah, you already know what it is. It's your boy MP back at it again. Like I said, you already know what it is. Round 2, basically. Next round, we are back with another one. Back with the trading, exactly. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, be back. You feel what I'm saying? Either way it go, let's go ahead and get it cracking, man. Enough being said, enough of that talking. So what we're doing is looking at the pair of GBP USD on the Forex market, foreign exchange market, and yeah, oh my god, I don't know what just happened. So as of right now, I got the chart already pulled up. So we are looking at our time frame. The market is technically closed, so it's not moving. But it's fine. It'll be back open on Sunday at 5 p.m. technically. So either way go, let's go ahead and get this boy cracking. Like I said, we are looking at our time frame. As you can see, I do have a take profit and stop loss of what I did technically. Like I said, we was gonna go over of the trades I had made to see the profit that I did this week, which I'll go ahead and just put up like right here, boom. So I'll put that in right there. That's what I did this week or whatever. And yeah, hopefully we can continue this stroll for next week. That's what we're aiming for. That's what we're gonna shoot for. As of right now, This is the hour time frame. I did get in kind of late because I should have got in up here, but again, I was waiting for that confirmation of those candlesticks in order for me to, at least get in, bypass this area. Because as you can see, as we, scroll over here, it did consolidate partially, and then did continue with that downtrend. Now, again, if I would have believed in myself, as you can see in the last video, I would have profited a lot more than I did. I profited only to about right here, but really I should have profited all the way to about down here, because that's what I was going with, due to the fact if we scroll all the way over here, okay, this is the this is the last part that, the last low that it did go to, besides, yeah, that's the last low it went to. But either way it go, it went over there in a point of time. Again, we're looking at our time frame, so it doesn't look very small or anything yet. But either way it go, again, right here is a box that I put. Let me go ahead and zoom this out to a daily time frame so we can see a little better. But either way it go, we do have this main key area, this major key area, what is major key area that we do have set up right here in this daily time frame. But as you can see, I do have this box, and as we can go ahead and zoom, we'll scroll this all the way to the side. As you can see that it did, come back down to retest that box before it did make its final decision whether it wanted to continue to go up or whether it wanted to continue to go down and touch this major key area one more time. Feel what I'm saying? So as you can see, it did create this M formation. I did not zoom out to the daily time frame to see if it was gonna make the information, but I did, again, in my previous videos did say that I was going with that it was going to touch this horizontal trend line that I did set up, which it did not complete. It actually just, again, rejected and went down after touching this minor key level multiple times in that box. And as you can see, yeah, this is another minor key level, but not, not as major as the boxes that I drawn out, due to the fact that it has been touched 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's been touched 8 times, and at this point right now, as we're looking at the daily time frame, it may consolidate and or sit there for a minute before it makes its next decision, whether it wants to continue the downtrend or whether it's just going for a retest to continue an uptrend. Maybe even stop back right here for an example later on. I'm not even for sure how long it's going to take for it to even get back up there, but I give it about a week or two. No, actually not even a week. I'm not going to even call it out because I can't even see what it's going to do. As of right now, it's making this low candlestick, but it made this big ass wick down here, so I'm kind of confused on what the fuck it really want to do. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what the fuck it want to do, because as I can see, it looked like it already completed the whole information, so really it's just going for a retest at this point, whether it's going to retest up here or whether it's just going to stay down here, retest, and consolidate. Again, this may be an area that it could possibly go, but before it even go all the way down there, this is the area that this is the lowest area that it has touched. So with that being said, like best your luck thinking that motherfucker about to go all the way down here right away. Hell no, boy. And we looking at a daily time frame. Let's go ahead and scroll down to this hour again. Again, this blue box is a minor key area, just like these ones up here. I guess I can get rid of all these little chicken fingers that I did have, because as you can see, if I would have caught all of this wave, like you can go back in the previous videos, if I would have caught this fucking wave, man, and just believed in myself. That's all you gotta do is believe in yourself, especially if you right. If you feel like you right half of the time, just believe in yourself, man. Like, can't stress that. Again, right here, total disaster. It never touched it, so I lost money up there. But again, I capitalized right here partially. I could have capitalized a lot more, just like I could have did in this area. Right here in this area, I could have capitalized a little more too. I capitalized enough to the point where I felt comfortable, because I felt like it was going to come back down like it did to retest back where the entry was. But it did burst through to go all the way up where I was like, damn, like I could have stayed in, and it could have, because I don't want to be a woulda, coulda, shoulda, person. But at the end of the day, yeah, I should have just believed in myself and just went with it and held it out, and swung it just a little bit. Other than that, I did again believe in myself enough to get out early enough where I could still profit. I kept monitoring it, just making sure that that I wasn't too far, that I didn't lose too much money before I got out of the trade, that I was comfortable with taking the profit that I did get. You feel me? Like I said, I could have got back in again, but it was Friday, and the market moves. It moves how it wants to move again. So it could have shot down. It would have smacked my stop loss. I would have been upset, honestly, because I done worked hard to get all that profit that I done made. So I ain't really trying to lose it. So I'm only do like 1 or 2 on the days that I do start profiting on nice profits. I'm gonna do like, my limit is probably, my limit is 3, but I might do 1 or 2 or maybe 3 depending on how confident I'm feeling. But 1 or 2 is like I'm cool depending on how I'm feeling for real. Like, especially on the days I want to trade, unless I see a beautiful setup on the days I don't supposed to trade, then it's a different story. Like Euro USD, that's a different story. Like they just, it just be doing some weird stuff. It'll go on the days that I don't trade, like it don't want to move. And you feel me? So that's a little weird. We're gonna check that out too, Sunday and Monday. We ain't there yet, so again, we're gonna check that out when that day get here. You feel me? But other than that, we're gonna take a look at this 15-minute before we go ahead and take a look at this Euro USD again. So let me get rid of these. There's a lot of shit popping off right now, you feel me? This box gotta go. These chicken legs gotta go. I'm gonna keep this horizontal trend line for a minute. So what we're gonna do is get rid of this one as well. We're getting rid of this box too. Those are like consolidating box. If you ever want to see those boxes and stuff again, just go back in the previous videos. You can see them. Watch me through that whole process. And it's very inspirational and boring, but you may learn something or two. Okay, so as you can see right here, we looking at a 15-minute time frame. If we was on a scalping tip, as you could see, we could have caught a nice little downtrend with this. Did it touch it? Yeah, it touched the second one, but I guess you can hit the second off this. Boom. And as you can see, it may just retest and boom. If I was on a scalping tip, let me see, because if you was doing to this and this, I don't want to be no trend line master. I ain't trying to be no trend line master, you feel me? Nah, this is incomplete. Can't even do that, you feel me? Can't even do that. But again, I would have profited all of this, but instead I got out about right here because I was like, I felt a little weary about this trade. I didn't feel weary. I already knew it was coming for a retest. I ain't gonna lie. I felt I felt questionable about how high it was gonna go. That's what my question was. How high it was gonna go. Now I knew it was coming for a retest, but how high? So with that being said, I did again profit a little bit, but not enough as what I could have, which is cool because again, it's a demo account, so it's a learning lesson. You feel me? When I get that live account, you feel me? I'm gonna go crazy, and hopefully I don't lose. I just stay on my winning streak. You feel me? So boom, it's that trend line I just set up, as you can see. Now if it smack it one time, or if it may just go down from right here, because it's already still inside this box right here. It's consolidating a little bit. If I was to draw another little smaller box inside, which is unnecessary as of right now, you'll be able to see that it is still be probably consolidating, because as I can see right now, it's like a lot of these mini dojis like, just going to scroll it in just a little bit more for you. There you go. As you can see, it's a lot of these little mini dojis. Yeah, it did break out of the box. If I would have put a box out of it, yeah, it retest right there. Perfectly fine. It didn't break through it or nothing. It just came back down. It had a double up here. What is that? That's not even considered a Mirabatsu, but it had a double top up there. Either way it go, it's still underneath this box, so I have no reason to believe that it is going to break above this box anytime soon. If anything, it may come down here and retest before it continues up. So let me go ahead and just draw this little stop line trend stopper liner. You feel me? I'm gonna throw that little trend stopper liner right there. Something that's unnecessary, but it may be the next stop due to the fact that it has not broke this area and it's way lower than these last high points. So I mean, again, we're gonna wait to see what it's gonna do on Sunday once the market open. And yeah, all we can really do is wait and chill, hold it out, zoom back out to our time frame. It still look like it's cracking these dojis on this bitch, so I don't even know what it's going, motherfucker, like it's going down, 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 down. You feel me? Whip that boy up, yeah, crack it. So boom, what we doing is taking a look at this Euro USD. You feel me? So this is another pair of the foreign exchange market. You feel me? So this is this is a trade that I did take. Let's go ahead and zoom this out to the daily time frame so we can take a look and see what I had did. Again, as you can see, this arrow was from like you can backtrack on my video. This is like 2 weeks ago. You feel me? And I had been said it was gonna go down. I did miss that. I capitalized a little bit on that trend. I got that. But either way it go, I set this Fibonacci, boom, ended up doing exactly what I said. If I would have just held the whole damn Fibonacci, I would have went dumb, you feel me? I would have got like, would have went retarded, you feel me? If I would have just held that bitch. But instead, I ain't really believing it. I'm like, it's going to take a minute for it to even hit the whole Fibonacci. It's going to take at least about a week or two. Not really knowing how much Euro USD moves, because I'm not really, Euro USD super fan. But I am getting decent at it, I could say. At least on the days that I traded, I guess I capitalized a little bit. I, at a point in time have taken losses on it, so I'm still a beginner at it, but I've been, doing my thing recently, so I'm, thank God and keep that struggle going, you feel me? So either way it go, that being said, we're gonna take a look. I just scrolled it down to our time frame, as you can see. This is a trade, I believe I lost. Let's go ahead and get rid of this because we out of there. It hasn't came back up here. It looked like this could be an area that it may eventually, want to retest due to the fact that it is a major key minor area due to the fact. Let me go ahead and zoom this out to a 4-hour time frame so we can take a look one more time. We ain't gonna make this video too long, you feel me? See, as right now, as you can see on a 4-hour time frame, this is a consolidative box, which is a one of the major key levels, you feel me, at least on a 4-hour time frame, because if you scroll to daily, you'll see I have some majors on there, but this is a minor major, I would say, due to the fact that we are it has a lot of these dojis in here, so it hasn't even made its full decision. Like it made its break and retest on that motherfucker, you feel me? So either way it go, this could be again a key area that it could possibly touch, and or this area right here. This is the area I drew up because this is the area that it has touched and finalized those those into those trends, you feel me? So not even into those trends, but begin to create trends and or end the trends. But either way go, I did capitalize on let me see, Thursday and Friday. I did capitalize. Either way it go, it wasn't a whole lot, but I did a little something like. And again, I had threw that picture up, so you can go back in the picture and see if you want to see exactly what I did this week, you feel me? But let me see. Yep, this is a trade right here. I had got in on this downtrend a little bit. Boom. I could have got way more profit if I would have just believed in myself again. As you can see, because I did call it out like, this boy, he's gonna go down. You know, I should have just got down. And if you can see in my last video, I did just say like, boom, like, whoa, like I went crazy because that shit was just dumb. You feel me? Motherfucker just shooting down live right in front of you. Shit is crazy. You really could have just zoomed right in on that if you was like, you know, I didn't do no live video, but if I would have did a live video, you could have just, you know, watched it at the same time as me. Shit would have been crazy. That's especially if I posted on YouTube, but most likely I'm gonna post the video on YouTube. But again, it broke out this Fibonacci box right here, created this double bottom right here, which is this long 2 double bottoms. My bad. Take a look at that game. I don't know who won out of LA and LA. Yeah, they just played today. That shit crazy. February 26th. Yeah. Gotta look on the calendar and figure out what day is February 26th. That's what day I made this video. You feel me? So either way it go. Yeah, again, this is something I did this week. I did profit on this, but if I would have believed in myself again, I would have profited a lot more due to the fact that I was calling to myself and or not even saying it on the video, but I was saying to myself like, yeah, this area right here, you know, this could be a profit that I could hold and you know, I could capitalize on due to the fact it did touch it and then it dropped down, which was basic. I ain't gonna say it was a break and retest, but damn near it was like a hit and retest, and boom, again I was like, damn, if it's gonna break through right here, it should go up to this green line. Cause that's like, if I zoom out, that's like literally the Fibonacci line. So it's like, damn, like that is so crazy how the market moves. So again, if you believe in yourself, you can achieve. You can achieve, which is crazy. But boom, if we stretch this all the way out, as we can go over here to the side, it did create some dojis, which was some consolidated boxes as we zoom down to the lower time frame, and it would have been my stop loss, so the way it had stopped me out if I would have went with this as the first take profit. You feel me? So I'm luckily that I did take profit when I did, even though I could have capitalized a little more. It's perfectly fine. Either way it go, boom. Yeah, it consolidated right there and shot up all the way. There's nothing else to say. It did what it did, you know. Again, we're gonna take a look on Euro USD on Monday, because that's usually a day that I don't usually trade, but Euro USD usually moves pretty nicely on Sundays, Mondays. Not really Sundays, but Mondays. So we're gonna take a look at it on Monday and see what that joint doing, you feel me? Nothing really else to say, nothing really else to you know, does what it does. You feel me? So let's go ahead and look at this 30-minute before we go ahead and end this video. You feel me? Because the market's not moving, so I can't really do what. But we can talk about what I did do and how I did it and why I did it. You feel me? So it is what it is, and why I got out of him so early, and why I didn't hold him so much, you know, because it's all about a confidence, and it's all about your feeling, your gut, your intuition about how you feeling about that trade. You got to be confident about that trade. You can't be feeling like this and feeling like that about that trade, like, because at that point you don't even know if you're right or wrong, and that motherfucker seem like it might touch that stop loss. So, and or you could be right, and you should have just believed in yourself. So either way it go, it's a learning lesson. So you just gotta learn through the whole process that you're going through. You feel me? So either way it go, let's go ahead and zoom this in. As you can see, boom, 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 hit that. I told you that consolidative area, boom. If I created a box, shot all the way up. You feel me? I ain't even need to do no break and retest, because it smacked this, broke through this, one. Kind of two, even though it's lower than that. Came down a little bit, back down to the you know, break even area, and then swoop, shot all the way up, came back down to the stop loss, and boom, shot all the way up. Boy, quit playing with this market. You feel what I'm saying? Market do move pretty fast, so you do have to stay up on it. That's why I set them alerts on there. But if you up on it, and you ain't even gotta, I try not to look at the market all 24/7, because I do have other stuff I have going on or I want to do. You feel me? So either way it go, I don't want to be staring at the markets all day. So what I do is just throw the alerts on, what could be found over here. I don't believe they might let me put one on there due to the fact that the market is closed. Oh, they did. So it appears up like this right here, as you can see. And yeah, it does wonders. Whenever it touches that area, it does happen to you know, alert you at that exact moment, which is pretty cool. One of the best things that they invented. So either way it go, yeah, that's all we really have for Euro USD today, and that's really all we have for GBP USD. Ain't really much to be said besides believe in yourself and stay confident in these trades. Make sure you stay up on them, and make sure we work and do more research on all of this, all that we want to do, you feel me, in life, because you know, we never know when our time is here or at that, you feel me. So yeah, again, thanks for watching the video. Appreciate it. And hey, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below, especially if you like the video. If you don't like the video, let me know why. Let me know what I can improve on. Throw some tips down below. If you got some helpful tips, make sure you throw that down below, you feel me. Tell everybody. You gotta tell everybody. You can just keep it to yourself for real and just learn and study, I guess. But either way it go, yeah, you guys have a blessed one. Thanks again for watching. Stay tuned, because we dropping another episode, episode 28 coming out, what, tomorrow? 2 days ago? Well, 2 days from now? My bad. You know what I'm saying. All right, we out. Let's get it.